Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. In the last episode, we got cracking a little bit further into Chapter 4. We started hanging out with my girl Maki, and we found some bears laying around. That's mostly what we did. Oh, we also started training with Himiko over here for a minute with Gonta involved. That was a nice little side scene. Oh, we also got to see what the love key did, and apparently how it works is it just picks a person at random. It just has to be somebody who's alive. So we just lucked out and got Kokichi, I guess. Unfortunately, we didn't get a female. Probably would have been a little more schmexy, but who's to say that the Kokichi one wasn't schmexy? Anyways, in today's episode, we are still in the middle of free time, so we're going to keep our hanging out with Maki a thing.
Well,
does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are lots of poisons in there, so yeah, we're going to hang out with Maki for a while.
that's true.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand watch in case anyone tries. Those sound like good ideas. Perfect for a date. Anyway, we spent some time with Maki in my lab. Sweet. Sounds pretty, adorable. Anyway, we grew closer. Sweet. Let's give her a present. Sure. I'm probably going to give her the same shit I gave her last time. I still have my list open from, before, but let's just give her this. I don't know if anybody else we have left alive would even want one of these other than maybe Tenko. But guess what? She's not alive. So who cares? Alright. Have one of those again. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. I need to give this voice a little softer. I know I'm doing it very monotone, but I need to make it a little softer so it sounds at least a little more like a girl. A little higher pitch, you know? I mean, not that it really matters that much, but still, I've noticed that with her voice, I'm just making it more monotone and not actually trying to give it any higher pitch inflection like I usually do for a girl voice. Anyway, I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need to know. No need for you to know. Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Also, this cord is really bumming me out right now. You're bumming me out, cord. Hold on. What can I do to curb this issue a little bit? You know what? I got an idea. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Oh, yeah. Sorry. My fucking headphone cord is being real McAsshole-ish, but if I wind it up just right... I just want it to stop hanging onto my arm while I'm, playing. It's hanging, like, just perfectly on my wrist. It's because I got my chair up higher so you can see all of me and not just my face at the bottom of the frame. Anyway... yeah, it's gathering children from orphanages. I couldn't believe it. Sorry. Diversion. Do you want me to surprise you even more then? Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What? The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders. Small, dainty, delicious shoulders.
If I remember correctly.
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. You're telling me to not be so serious? Says the girl who tells me if I want to die all the time? That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you were saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because.
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So, you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. Yeah, it's probably pretty fucked up, whatever it is, right? I mean, that's what I would imagine anyways. Anyway, let's just kind of adjust myself so I can... I'm trying to get closer to the microphone. I really need something like kind of cranes the microphone out. One of these days, I'll get a proper setup, guys. Anyway, I'll pass, thank you. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I had broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. Oh shit! Oh shit! There was another girl. She had to one-up the other girl. Who was it? Tell me.
Huh?
That girl?
Sorry.
Sorry. Pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But
Shut up.
It's fine. Just pretend. Do you want to die?
okay.
Alright, I understand. Alright, we're getting to the root of Maki's desire to be the best assassin. There was another girl involved that she wanted to one-up because girls never okay with being, one being better than the other. No, I gotta be better than her. That bitch is not better than me. I'm the best assassin. Fuck that. Anyway, reeling from Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room. It's probably more likely the other girl was a bitch about it and she just wanted to put her in her place, Sorry for the little, the light fading in and out above my head up here. It's hard to get the lighting right in this room and sit correctly in my chair. It's just the way that my green screen hangs on my chair. Sometimes that light just kind of shines in. The sheen of the glare of the light on the damn green screen is bright in one spot because my lighting is literally above my head. But anyway.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Damn, Monotaro's got a fucked up brain. Monophady's gonna have to put him out of his misery, I've been thinking. Since Monodam's not around to murder them anymore. I don't know, man. Monotaro's all fucked up. Anyway, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Alright, it's training time. Oh, yes. I see a Samugi. Ooh, and a Kibo. Who else? Anybody? 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 Alright, let's talk to my friends. Hello, friends.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Yeah, after I'm done. I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed.
But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right?
He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It is very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember.
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant.
Yeah, let's do our best.
I also like to imagine that this robot actually slurs his word like I do. Wouldn't that be epic?
For
Are we
now.
done here? Either way, we should not let our guard down. Same shit. Okay. Sumugi, anything you need to say, or are we done here? What are you doing, Sumugi?
Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they had just told us the time, but why did it have to be so melodramatic?
I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not fun.
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monocup's siblings? But then,
Please stop.
how could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other? I searched Pornhub one time. I don't understand malfunction. I don't know where that came from. That was getting a little too into the character, man. Sometimes it happens. What can I say? Anyway,
The Monocubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
so you're also a robophobe, Sumugi, you bitch. I thought we were friends.
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top.
He does have strong beliefs. For a robot, shouldn't believe anything. He should be a robot. Anyway, whatever. He's more than a robot. He's a real boy. Super weird, man. I hope we get more background on the whole Kibo situation at some point. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again? He's looking pretty, not good.
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach hurts. Stomach just hurts, is all. What, did Maki give him a stomach punch? Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk? You know what? That's probably fine.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk. About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well then, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. Well then, conversation. Oh, okay, on the ground. I was expecting like the picnic table, but that's cool too.
So what are we gonna talk about?
I don't know, this was your idea, dude.
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
There is a lot of stuff we don't know.
For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do you like? Yes, Kaito has a way with the ladies.
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird?
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on my list of to-don'ts on a first date. So what blood type do you like? I wouldn't even ask the girl what her blood type is, let alone what the fuck does she like. What is she, a goddamn vampire? Or is he a vampire? A space vampire. Ooh, even more epic.
Well, whatever.
Whatever. I'm fucking weird. Ha 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 ha. I'm weird.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
A little bit.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
I don't know.
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask.
I do actually have real questions that have nothing to do with blood types.
When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
The fuck? It's better than asking what her favorite blood type is, you fucking weirdo.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. I asked a real question, not one about fucking weird shit.
All right, then. Let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
You shut your mouth. Oh, I'm talking to Kaito, by the way.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell her story. Ooh. Oh, background and everything, okay.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones.
Guess who was the oldest?
Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
Okay, so it's not a flat out lie, even though she wasn't the ultimate child caregiver.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond
I
of
fucking hate kids. That's what she really means to say.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Maybe. But being an assassin is more fun. It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked?
Okay,
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell. Oh, schnaps.
ever
This is like
since that day, I trained to become an assassin.
Kick ass. All I was gonna say is this is like supplemental to the time to go along with the things that we're doing right now, where we're hanging out with her and getting more details about her, like from her own mind. Now we're getting the background story to go with it. We don't even need to hang out with her anymore. See, this is what I was kind of expecting. This is why I didn't really like, as much as I am liking Maki as a character. It's building on me and she's growing on me. I figured we were gonna get this at some point, so I didn't feel like I needed to hang out with her because we kind of get it now. She was an assassin. They raised her in an orphanage. That's where they trained her. And now we're getting the more details on it during the story. Hanging out with her it's still kind of endearing, don't get me wrong. And honestly, there's not many other characters left that I'm actually interested in hanging out with. At least as much as I would like to know more about her, because I actually like her. But anyway, she trained to become an assassin ever since that day. Did you know this?
I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after burying her soul. It's definitely a big what if, man. Who knows what her life might be like. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Interesting? No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this. Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small. Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's already gotten a bit stronger. Or stronger already, whatever he said.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's, kind of vague. Yeah, systematic, meaning we just do it every day. Anyway, we spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. You're probably not going to do that till Chapter 6, though. Just FYI. Anyway, I have to keep my friends alive. And the next day... I'm just kidding. We got to finish one more free time hangout, like, to finish up Maki, and then someone can die. It'll be fine after that. Anyways, what's going on here?
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night. It's Mana 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 Kuma! You actually came? So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even going to try and use that motive?
You really don't.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it, and I finally came up with an idea. So this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard! Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. That crazy Kokichi face, though. Good lord. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even know who's planning what again? I'm confused. Oh, by the way, last episode's Monokuma Theater was brought to you by Clockwork Orange. I was mistaken. I thought it was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest just because of the, you know, the brain, you know, that stuff going on. There's a lot of that going on in One Flew Over, like the lobotomy stuff going on. But I guess that was from Clockwork Orange. I've only actually seen that movie once, and it's been a long time, so I didn't remember where that scene was from. Speaking of where that scene is from, what the fuck is this from? Two Monokumas standing there. One with a red vest on, and one with a... One's got long hair and a remote control. What is this from? This looks familiar, but what is it from? Again, this is one I recognize, but I can't pinpoint what it's from. What is this from? What is this from? The long hair and the remote and that red vest is super iconic. Just this picture. And then the flames, of course, in the background. What is this from? That bothers me that I know it, but I can't think of it. Dang it. Someone will just have to let me know because, again, I was oblivious to the Clockwork Orange one. This one will just have to be another one I don't recognize. Anyway, you can just trust an honest man. Dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Wow, that's the most Kokichi Monokuma theater we've had. What is that frickin' movie? Man, it's like an iconic picture of the movie. Like, I've seen that. What is that from, though? That red vest is killing me. I know it. It's probably so obvious. It's kill. What the? Alright. Oh, there she is. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
Don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday, I'm gonna be happy too. You lie.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remember. I need you, Monophony. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye. Wait, you silly man. Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own. Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monophony. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. The end? Did it always say the end? It didn't always say the end, right? Is that the last? Wait, what? What the hell kind of an ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement. Well, I need to go to the dining hall. I wonder if that was the last Monokuma announcement we're going to get ever. Yeah, like, what's going to happen when there's only one of them left, or none of them left? I guess that announcement just goes away, or Monokuma's going to take over for himself? Just guess at this point, I have no idea. Hey, Kaito. I was just going to say, maybe there's somebody wandering around here right now. It's Kaito. Hey, what up, dog? Good morning, Kaito. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something? Huh? For what? Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing. You do? We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
That's right.
Even if I don't need it myself in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training. Now that you mention it, I do have a practice sword. Oh, good idea. Practicing with those will be a great training exercise. Alright, let's not wait till night. We're going to do this special training as soon as possible. Okay, I guess we got another extra scene here. Sweet. Always good to find one of those. Alright, you got it, dude. It's decided. I'll bring Maki roll, so let's meet at the usual place. But first, breakfast. I'll see you there. Alright, so we got another scene that's going to happen after we have some break fast. I'm glad I'm doing this look around and talk to people thing like before we go to the dining hall. Because almost every time on the days when we have free time, we have this extra scene. It's like every single time when there's been a day, when it's a free time day, we open up with a scene like this because I keep finding somebody to talk to. And none of you guys have really like told me to like do that all the time. I just kind of discovered it on my own, but it's turned out to be the best thing to do if you want to find some extra scenes. I'm guessing if you don't actually talk to the people that activate these scenes just don't happen. Anyway, I see Himiko over here. Let's go ahead and say what's up, girl. How you doing? Good morning, Himiko. Yeah, it's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate. Huh? Did something happen? What are you saying? The Monokub's drama ended. Monotaro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, but then it was over the next day. So you were really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay.
I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Monophony had a baby in her stomach.
How about that?
And it actually be the child of one of the dead Monokubs. Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected.
But
I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that. No, this is a typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast, then bang, zoom. The hell is she talking about?
You're right.
Well, if it's already over, that's that.
That's right.
Throwing away my regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life. Wow. Somebody likes them some juicy gossip soap opera shit. Do you know a lot about soap operas? Maybe if I hung out with her, we'd learn more about her love of soap operas. Maybe that should interest me. Although I'm not a big fan of soap operas myself. Although I will say, when I was a kid, my mom used to watch that shit. And like when it was summertime and, you know, I wasn't in school, in the morning, I'm awake. Watch whatever we're watching on TV. It just had to be soap operas. So there's a couple I would watch every once in a while. Never really got into them seriously, but, you know, I'd remember stuff because I watched them, you know, every day for a few weeks till school came back in, or until I found better things to do. Anyway, it's dining hall time. Let's see what everybody's up to today. Hi, everyone. Also, Kokichi's not here. And Miyu's not here. You're right. Where are Miyu and Kokichi? I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor. She did say she was going to try and do a thing, so we'd all not have to deal with this place anymore. So, remember my guess last episode was that she's building like a virtual reality thing that we can live inside of instead of fucking dealing with real life. That's my guess. I'm still going to keep that guess until it's disputed.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Ooh, did she perform something else with you as well? Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to? She's also pretty good at guessing the killer in every case. By the way, I didn't really notice, but her first guess on every single case has been correct, even when it seemed like it wasn't going to be correct for so long, and then all of a sudden it is. I'm pretty sure she accused Kaede in the beginning of the first one. I don't even remember if she actually did. I have to go back, but she definitely accused... Oh, sorry. Wait. She definitely accused... who was the second killer? Shit. She definitely accused the maid chick in the second one. She was like, that maid chick did it! Like, it made too much sense, and then it actually ended up being her. And then the third case with Kyo, same thing. She accused Kyo early on, and we disputed it, and then it turned out to be him anyway, so... Anyway, just wanted to bring that up, because people have been saying in the comments. I just wanted to know that I acknowledge it, and it's been true. So I'll have to keep that in mind for the fourth case and see what she says, if she's even, you know, not involved in it. Let's just leave it at that. Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful?
What?
But Gonta no can't think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face, man. Besides, that's just not you. Or it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh? Useless robot. I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that's settled, let's eat. If we don't eat well, you can't think well. But we don't have a cool maid to make us good, delicious foods. Lame. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. And then... Oh, wait. I was saying then it's free time, but no. We got a scene that we unlocked first. Hold on. We need to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Okay, so this is probably going to be a free time day. And then the next day might be when shit goes down. I'm excited. I have training with Kaito now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard. Alright, let's go.
Got it.
Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was kind of surprised then when you mentioned a special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we need for our new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi.
Pass it here.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable? Is this a practice sword? Why would you have something like this? Huh? Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki, bro? Ah, that's right, Maki. So you didn't tell Kaito yet. When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Oh shit, you fucked up! You fucked up, Shuichi. Since then, I decided not to use swords.
I see.
Oh, I see. Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know.
No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad.
Alright.
Alright, tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it.
What?
Huh?
Listen up.
It's difficult to talk to people about your failures, I get it. But didn't I tell you?
Maki roll.
Being able to share your burdens with others, that's how you get stronger. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it to move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
I don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, sure.
But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story. To me. But not to me. Before she would have just told me to mind my own business and say, "Do you want to die?" Maki's changed a lot since then, 2 days ago.
Well,
When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, their schedule, their movements, friends, and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. But when I looked further into his schedule, I found out he was into some nerdy hobbies. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Tsumugi is?
that's right.
Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay. Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth.
I told you.
So while I observed my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him, while concealing my weapon. How?
Okay.
A prop carrying case.
Huh?
What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case?
Well,
Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into that carrying case and made my move.
how annoying.
But then, the people around thought I was a cosplayer and something odd happened. What happened? On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana. So it was photo booth time! Ah, shit, dude,
They
you fucked
thought I
up.
was cosplaying that character.
You fucked up.
So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras.
And then you couldn't do the mission anymore because you were a suspect.
They almost saw the weapons I had in my case.
Damn it!
If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually rare.
And that would have been bad.
Sounds like a close call.
I was wondering what this serious failures of yours was going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting. Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious.
That's right.
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end. You're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. That expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories. I never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki's right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends! We will definitely get out of here, and I'll call Maki every night! And wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting too ahead of myself. After a bout of training with the sword, I return to my room. Alright. And now it's level up free time, baby! Probably. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. So instead I'll walk around and talk to somebody, because I ain't got nothing better to do. Alright, let's continue our situation with my girl Maki-chan. Maki roll. Maki roll, baby. Twist and shout. Where's she at right now? Is that her? I think that's her in the cafe, right? That looks like her. Sometimes the little sprites are so small I have to, like, squint at it, you know? Alright, I am going to save it before I start talking to her, just in case I botch that shit. Worse than Maki botched that assassination, am I right? She didn't do shit. All she did was get caught. She was almost arrested for being adorably in character. But as an assassin, you know. People took millions of pictures of you? You're out. That's too many pictures. Alright, well anyway. I luckily still have my list of stuff that she likes right there, so Even though I don't have any more of the item to give her that I already gave 3 of them to her, I should have other things that she likes. Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Kill them all! Yep, let's hang out. You could caregive for all of us. That would work. I know what you're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course I'll think about it. Other things I can do. Just don't kill us all, please. I'm sorry. Anyway, I spent some time with Maki. That's pretty cute. Alright, we grew closer, and I will definitely give that girl a gift. A real good gifty poo. Okay, well, she likes this stuff, the boba tea. Let's just give it to her. I'm just going to go down the line and not waste too much time here. I only need to give her 2 more items, and we're done with her. So, this will be the first. The boba tea. You must not... Yeah, presents with the same line from before. I'll take it.
Hey.
You look like you want to ask something. Huh? I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? Yes! Yes, I am. She was a close friend from the orphanage. Aha! See? A friend who talks shit. Or something. A close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. You think we're lovers, don't you? You think we want to scissor each other all night long, don't you? Do you want to die? Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't imply that you like to do it. Continue.
So what?
It's fine. Then, what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered as tribute. At the time, I had no idea that was what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. Okay, so she didn't have to one-up a bitch. She saved her friend by going instead. God damn it, Maki. Why? You're... Damn it. It's too nice. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun, until I forgot what fun was. What's fun again? We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki, I can't even imagine, bro. I mean, I would be more like, I'd say the more like, you know, flirty thing. Like, that's cute. Oh, it's fun, huh? Dude. Shit is fucked up. Can't even imagine, dog. I can't even imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you can. There's no point in imagining it. Who in their fucking right mind would imagine something like this? Shit is fucked, right? But honestly, I can't see myself laughing now like I used to back then. It's because you've murdered too many people. Your heart is a fucking... It's just gone. For now. Well, anyway, one more hangout with her. She shared some more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. Fucked in the skull. Alright, well anyway, I'm assuming we're going to have one more free time where we can finish up the Maki roll hangout. Looks like I have some free time. Guess who we about to wrap it up? Maki-chan, here we come. And then I'm assuming tomorrow is when the next big thing's going down. Down, baby. Low Street in a Range Rover. Street Sweeper, baby. Cocked, ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. It's gonna go down, down, baby. Also, what? Kaito and Maki are at my room. Stay away from my oom. In fact, Maki was in my oom. I guess Kaito's around here somewhere. He's probably over there. He's probably peeking in Samugi's lab trying to get a peek at her cosplay when it's all, you know, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's what I say when I run out of words. I just say, you know. You can figure it out. You can use your imagination. You're a human being with your own words. Don't make me come up with all the jokes. You make your own. Use your own mind. Oh, what the fuck? There's a chicken in there. Awesome. I didn't do that last time. All right. Well, anyway, let's save it one more time. I know we're doing fine, but just in case I happen to fuck this up at the very end here to hang out with Maki and wrap this up. They really don't let you get very far with hanging out with a lot of people. I mean, we've only got to finish hanging out with 2 people, right? This will be the 3rd? I'm counting that right? I only hung out with Miyu and Kokichi, and this will be 3 with Maki. Like, to finish hanging out with and get the whole friendship points. I don't think I got any more, right? I'm not tripping. That's literally all I've gotten to do. Where's my, whatever, I'll just go through the whole thing. Kokichi's done. Maki's got 1 more. Yeah, and Miyu's it. That was it. That's all we got to do. Because the first chapter we played is Kaede, and all that hangout stuff was wasted. Because it didn't matter, because we were Kaede and not Shuichi. Still, rip Kaede, dude. Rip!
By the way,
It's sort of strange that Monokuma hasn't done anything to us yet. Oh, don't you wait. You just wait. Kokichi is doing up some good stuff. Also, the motive card key that Kokichi took is somewhere out there. Should I hang out with Maki? Yes. Yes, please. It's fine if nothing happens, but maybe I'm just overthinking this. No, you're not. You're thinking about it exactly as much as you should be. Anyway, I spent some time with Maki. And now let's give her the final gift we'll ever need to give her. Let's give her that gift, baby. Okay, so the next item after the number 2, since we're out of that, is 28. What was 28? Oh, it was this thing. The nail brush, which I was still like, really? She likes the nail brush? Sure, have a nail brush. Go for it. You must not worry a lot, blah, blah, blah. Same shit. I'll take it. The close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
no.
She's not here anymore. She's died.
Huh?
What? Died?
Well,
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no! I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
that's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now, while I kill people. And she saved one, and died for it. And yet I kill people. What have I become? Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey,
I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
Huh? For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Sorry, that was supposed to be Shuichi talking, but whatever. It's not that big a difference between him and Shuichi. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid.
That's impossible. You sound awfully sure.
Because
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? Maybe, but
what is it?
But you think so too. But you're gonna push the responsibility on someone else. That's just like Kaito. Is that guy rubbing off on you? No, he doesn't rub anything on me. If he touched me, if he did anything of the sort, I would punch him in his stupid face.
you're right.
I suppose that could be.
Jeez.
1 Kaito is difficult, but 2 is too much. You say that, but I can see your smile.
Well,
Shuichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder? Here, have my underwear and walk away from me.
Huh?
What?
because
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
and if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe.
That might be the most smile we've ever seen out of her.
No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaito's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you one of it? Are you kind of his sidekick too? Oh shit! She laughed, dude. Oh, sorry. I should be. There you go. She laughed, dude. Did you see that? I saw a laugh. It happened up there, and in my ears. Anyway, you just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin, and I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, but the two of us smiling together. But I know, it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond, we will escape together. Until she dies next. No, please don't happen. Please don't. Not after all this, man. Anyway, we learned a new skill. It's called finance. Financing? The one for Maki is financing? Alright, sure. Financing. Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room, but not without her underwear. Yeah, whoa. Those are surprisingly string-like, at least around, you know, the rim. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Well, anyway, cool. Sexy. I thought she was just gonna be like, I don't wear underwear, so you don't get any. Oh, got her. Or got him. Whatever. Anyway, ding dong bing bong. Wait, what? Ding dong bing bong. No, this is somebody at my doorbell. The fuck? I guess there's technically supposed to be training. Anyway, well, unless we're skipping the night training because we had a day training. Whatever, dude. Doorbell. Is the Kaido or Maki looking for me? I don't know. Could be either or. Or neither. That's neither.
Hey, Puichi!
What's up, girl? How you doing? What the fuck you doing here so late? Do you have someplace you'd like to take me? No. What about Guichi? Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. Miu, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
hey,
What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Cheer up! Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. Oh shit. We can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. Okay, so this must be the plan that somebody was working on that Kokichi's gonna ruin right now. And I'm excited to see what it is and then how he ruins it all in one. Ooh, sorry. Okay, anyway, 4th floor of the academy, computer room, let's go. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. Can we just, like, can you just stand there? That would help. I mean, if you leave the room, then I gotta use my imagination. It's just not as vivid as, you know, you're right there. You could just, you got like 30, I only need like 30 seconds. But you better bring the crusty tissues after. Wait, why? If you stick around, you could just take them with you yourself if you want them that bad. Good lord. Anyway, Miu, never change. Anyway, despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. I should really rub one out before I go. The computer room on the 4th floor. She sounded pretty serious about that part. If I don't rub one out before I go, I may regret it. Alright, because I may never get to rub another one out again. What if this is all a setup? Am I about to die right now? Do you want to die? I don't want to die. Does she invite everybody, or like, is this just a Shuichi thing? A Puichi, Guichi? Wait, is that somebody over there? No, I thought I saw somebody over there. No, nope. 4th floor. We got a long way to go, unless I can teleport up there. But something tells me there's going to be people along the way here. And if not, well, the long walk to the 4th floor begins. And so my walk begins. Up the staircase. And into the woods. Someone's got to be along the way, right? This ain't going to be just an empty walk all the way there, right? Unless everybody else is just there up before me. Ayo, somebody. Somebody once told me, where the fuck are they at? I don't know where all my friends are at. I was feeling kinda dummy with things in my tummy. I don't really know what's going on. I said, yep, well, what a concept. Climbing these stairs is gonna get me out of breath. It was going pretty good until I laughed. It just occurred to me I'm making up lyrics to fucking Hey Now You're an All-Star. Like, what the hell am I doing, man? Let's just go to the damn computer room. It's because there was no one there to stop me until just now. Jesus Christ. Himiko, please stop me from myself. Huh? Himiko?
What?
Oh, hello, Shuichi. Did Miyu tell you to meet up too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message?
She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. No, literally. I smelled tuna when she left the room, and I didn't want to go in there. So I'm just gonna stay here because it smells way too fishy in there. My magical instincts are telling me to not get involved with Miyu because the fish thing.
But she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case.
You're right.
I guess you're right. I'll get over the fish smell with my magic.
Huh?
Himiko, what's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this. Will you be my new Tenko?
Okay.
Yeah. I can picture Tenko taking her by the hand and saying, I'll protect you!
Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon too. It's only 2 steps behind me.
Seriously, you should head over soon. That's literally right there. Literally right there. There's nobody else here either. So I guess let's see what she got in store for us. Am I right up on the virtual reality freaking thing? Very Danganronpa 2 situation going on up in here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm excited. Let's see. Dude, I see VR headsets. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Fucking virgin.
You didn't have to start it with that, girl. I'm trying to be, like, you know, nice and everything. Call me that every time I walk into the room is not very nice. Anyway, don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. I mean, I spent like 20 seconds and then I had to rub one out and, you know, I'm late, okay? What can I say?
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually.
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape.
Hmm.
But I think it smells fishy, and I think its name is Miyu. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
Oh, right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here?
Is there really a way?
Sure.
Doy! Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
So how are we gonna escape?
Out of my way.
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. Called it!
Huh?
Another world?
What?
Oh, you want to know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me on your knees now.
What?
Last time we did that, you freaked out and you're like, stop bowing, stop it, don't do that. You really want us to do that again? Maybe she got used to it. Maybe she gets off on it now. Anyway. Huh? Why? When Shuichi and oh, wow. I was kidding. I literally, wow. I got this girl figured out. See? I got you. Alright, anyway. When Shuichi and Kaede both bowed to me, it sort of awoke something within me.
Fuck all y'all.
Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits. Shouldn't you be the one bowing to us instead? Huh? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog.
Why?
What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. Know your place, trash! So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry up. Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then, everyone, let's go. Wait!
Wait. Oh, God. What is this?
I wanna talk about it.
Who changed the art style? This is actually pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. This might end up being a thumbnail just because it looks really cool. I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Miyu? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you going to be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath.
Yes, sir. So when I said another world, I was talking about that big-ass computer.
Huh?
What? This? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so that you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Got it.
Oh, going to understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in. Hold on, Zoolander. It's not in the computer, okay, Zoolander? This guy. This fucking guy. No. No! No! Her expressions, I can't even do her dialogue with these expressions. Anyway, if you try to force your way in, you'll destroy it! You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world, okay? Fuck off, okay? Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, now let's go. Uh-huh. Go? Like, to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way. Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's gonna happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? Miyu told me already. I helped to prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. You let Kokichi help you. That was your first mistake. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
Which means
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. Also, it used to be the highest grossing film of all time. Recently usurped by Avengers Endgame. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into our avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. Wow, finally, Himiko scared somebody. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy? No, but you had Kokichi help you, so yes.
Listen up.
Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What? Someone else? Doesn't that feel like it makes it even more dangerous? Anyway, this virtual world better actually be frickin' what's it called island. It better be. Jabberwocky Island? Is that what it was called? Anyway. Hey Miyu, who made the virtual world? Oh, guess who?
Leave it to Monarch.
That's right! It was me! Yeah, I knew it! That's why it's not a good idea. Oh god, you too, huh? Literally, you too. Oh, Daddy, you can really do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy? Not that one. Him! He's my daddy!
please stop.
No, I'm not. Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator? Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait! I said wait, damn it! If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right?
There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right?
No.
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right! Hey, whose side are you on?
That's right.
I'm not your daddy.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now? Wow, Himiko, what does that come from?
Incomprehensible.
For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet, but it's definitely bitching. But once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine.
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip. Just stick the tip in. Just the tip. The tip is wide enough.
Hey!
The tip of what? What would you what? But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do. Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
How exciting!
Hey, let's trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more anyway. Oh god, anything that Kokichi's on board with, just say no. Say no. Don't do it.
Why?
Yeah, why are you on Miyu's side, you asshole?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling we'll find something in that world, something that'll motivate you to kill in the real one, the real world, right? No,
What is it?
something. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? I mean, maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, I mean, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Totally. Yeah, bait. Yeah. What was the bait again? Kokichi, what was the bait? I forgot. Huh? Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted him?
Yeah.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world? Yeah. All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside the academy. Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? Do you think it has something to do with meteorites? Ooh, is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. I'm fucking up Kokichi. Kokichi's voice is the most sporadic, random voice at this point. I don't know what I'm doing with it anymore. I can't seem to switch back to his voice when I'm in the middle of this conversation shit. I don't have a voice for him that's locked in anymore. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Then Goto will go. Goto will go to this virtual world place.
You can't.
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma.
But
But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's why my inner voice is telling me. Or what my inner voice? I don't know. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. It's called a computer. I have always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going too.
Huh?
You too, Kaito?
Got it.
Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Called a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
Yes, he is.
Shut up.
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
Wait, you're going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course. Oh, sorry. Of course. You're coming along, right? You're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. Why not be in a little bit more danger? My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't.
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we'll just have to do it. Or we just have to do it. Fine. I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Then everyone except Tsumugi's going.
Stop!
Wait, if everyone's gonna go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. Lies. So relax and just trust me. Nope.
That being said,
All right, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer. Oh yes. Oh
See
yes.
those 2 ports on the back of the visor?
Oh yes.
You mean this?
Yeah, that's how you plug yourself into the Matrix. I know. Been there, done that, bruh.
The 2 cords that connect you to the computer.
Got it.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory.
That probably matters. Remember these things. They're gonna be bullets for later.
I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it.
Thank you.
All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world.
Got it.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
You know, Miyu, I was cool with you until you literally just said that. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. A female said it. It's a little less annoying. It's more endearing. Move on.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
If she said so. I mean, Tsumugi's on board.
So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
You don't want to switch the cords. Do not cross the streams.
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all
Let's try it right now.
Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
And that's when someone switched the cords and we found out what actually happens.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay. My pop's in my right hand, so calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away into the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So when Gonta press button avatar person, take Gonta to virtual world place.
Ah,
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure. Whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what kind of changes she made to everybody. Hope it's sexy time. Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery. Ouch. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face, thank you. I'm still nervous about this. Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez.
Got it.
Jesus. Alright, everybody, let's go. Let's go, man. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Have a good time. I placed the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, I turned on that switch. And then...